One of the more memorable bedsore cases that I handled was one of the first cases that I actually handled. This case stood out because this gentleman was in good health. He was in his mid-80s. Unfortunately, he was in a car accident. And the idea was, okay, you need to get your strength back. We're going to put you in this nursing home for 30 days, and then you'll be back home with your wife and grandchildren. Well, unfortunately for him, at this nursing home, after about 2 weeks, they moved him from one wing of the facility to another wing. And we noticed this in the records that once our client was moved to the other wing, there were no longer any daily entries for his care, what care was being provided, how he was doing. And then about 2 weeks later, the entries start again and it says he has a stage 3 pressure ulcer, which is a very serious pressure ulcer. And then the next day it's stage 4. So we went from having perfect skin upon admission to the nursing home and for the first 2 weeks, according to the notes. Then we have no notes for 2 weeks. And then once they start taking notes again, the nursing notes and the medical records, we see that he has a stage 3 and then a stage 4 pressure ulcer. Then he developed sepsis and then he died. So it's memorable to me because this gentleman, if they just provided the proper care and not completely neglected him for 2 weeks, would have been alive and well and home enjoying his golden years with his wife and children and grandchildren. That case, we took many depositions. We were about 30 days prior to trial, and the court ordered us to mediate the case. And so at the initial mediation, it did not settle. But about a week before trial, the defendant reached out. They improved their settlement offer dramatically, and my clients accepted that. So it was resolved just short of trial.